Hello everybody, my name is James and welcome back to another video. Now as you can see I've got a brand new microphone. Now if you haven't seen the other video on my channel, this is my current microphone. It's the Fifine K668, I believe it's called, something along those lines. And as you can see, it used to stay up wherever I put it, but now at the slightest little tap, it just falls over. And it was £15 and it's not very good quality. Now I have opened this lip just because it's very difficult to do with only one hand, obviously because I haven't got a proper recording setup, and now I'm going to struggle to open this box as well. No, I've got it. Now, I haven't actually opened this before, so we're just going to see if I can angle that so the box lid doesn't close. And for the big reveal, there it is. Right, let's throw that away because we don't want that. So let's just start off. No, do you know what? We're going to do the microphone last. Now, guys, I will mention that this was £125 in comparison to my other one, which was obviously 15. So obviously there's quite a price gap, so I'm expecting a lot more from this compared to my other one. Obviously when I opened my other one, I was really blown away by it because it was my first microphone. But let's ignore the old microphone because that's not important. As you can see, you've got the thread to screw the microphone on. And you've got the Rode logo on there. It's just a basic tripod. It's got rubber stands so it doesn't slip that easily. That's actually quite good, especially on this surface. So underneath here, I haven't lifted this, obviously. I have no idea what's under here. Cable. Oh, yes. This is actually 6 meters long. It's an unbelievably long cable, especially as far as microphones go. I don't know what the length of the other one is for my Fifine microphone, but it's definitely not 6 meters. I'll be surprised if it's even 2 meters, if I'm honest. But obviously that's your USB cable, so nice. We'll put that to the side so you get this pouch, and that feels quite heavy. There's something inside, right? Let's play a game called Struggle to Open with one hand, but no, we've got it right. So we've got a iHeart Rode microphones sticker, I believe it is. Yes, it is a sticker. I have no idea where I'm going to put this, but I'll find somewhere, so I'll put that to the side. And then we've got, I think this is the last thing. Yes, it is. And that is a really beefy instruction manual. Obviously, there's all the different languages and all. Oh, no, there's not. I thought it would have had different sections for the... Oh, it does. Yes, it does. So, obviously, it doesn't matter what language you speak, there's always the instructions in there, but we're not going to bother looking at that. Obviously you've got this nice Rode branded like carrying case. It's actually really soft in there, feels nice and like spongy and padded, so that should keep it safe. I believe that's everything over here. Yes, that's just the bottom. Right, now into the actual microphone itself. Right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, I'm just going to move these because you get these little gel things for some reason. Now, let's just give it a nice pull. It's very nicely packed in there, and this is quite firm, yet sort of squishy sponge, which is very good quality for holding it in place, obviously. Oh, there's a bit of sponge in here. Let's slide that out. Look at that. Boom. Perfectly shaped just to hold it in place, which means they actually care about the shipment. And this actually looks so much nicer than the previous one. Obviously, this Rode comes with the spit guard or wind guard. I always forget what they're called, but this is such a nice quality microphone, especially in comparison to my current microphone. Obviously, that's what you screw into the stand. I've been told this little dial here that says Rode, if you twist that, that basically allows you to lean the microphone, and then you've got the dial on the bottom, which you can unscrew to take this guard off, which I will do in just 1 second so you can see the actual microphone. Okay guys, here it is taken apart now. Obviously, as you can see, this is what the microphone was sitting in. It was on this side, so this is literally just a dial, if you can see. Once you unscrew that, basically you have this sitting just in there, and it tightens it and squeezes it onto the bottom of the microphone, which again, this is actually really good quality. I'm really impressed with this as well. And obviously this is very sturdy. I think this feels probably as heavy as the whole of my other microphone, which is quite amazing. Now this is actually really heavy. I wouldn't want to say how heavy it is, but it's a lot heavier. And it feels nice. It just feels like it's made of better materials, and it just looks and feels better quality. Like even the dials, like they just feel so. It just feels like quality, and obviously that's what I'm expecting. Paying £125. Obviously, that's not a lot as in terms of how far some microphones go in terms of price. Obviously, some are a lot more expensive than that, but I think for what I want, this is perfect. So I'm going to set everything up, and I'll be back with you in just 1 second. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I have assembled the Rode NT microphone. Now, it is absolutely brilliant quality, and I cannot fault it at all. Obviously, in the future, I do want to get a boom arm, because this, obviously, it's brilliant. Don't get me wrong. It holds it very well. It doesn't seem flimsy at all. It seems very, like, very robust, and it doesn't really slip or slide that easily. As you can see, it's rubbing very nicely. So it is all strong, but it's obviously very limited to like where it can reach, because obviously it's not very high up. So I'd rather have a boom arm so I can get a bit higher up to my face. But since it was free and came with the microphone, I can't really fault it. So I'm going to plug everything into my laptop, and we're going to do a sound test between my old microphone and this microphone. So I will catch up with you in a second. Okay guys, I'm recording this on the Fifine K668 microphone, and obviously I'm going to be comparing it with the Rode NT microphone because that's what this video is about, and I purchased that microphone for £125. Let's see if the difference is worth it. Okay guys, now I'm using the Rode NT microphone that I purchased for £125. Now, to keep it a fair test, I'm using the microphone exactly the same distance away from me as the Fifine microphone was. I'm using the same sort of tone of voice, just a normal speaking voice, and I'm really excited, and I really hope that the quality is much better, so it's justified for the amount of money I paid for this microphone. Okay guys, I've just listened back to the voiceovers, and I'm actually really impressed with the Rode. It seems to have sort of towered over the Fifine microphone. It seems to perform a lot better in my opinion, and that's how I sort of expected it to be, being that it's £115 more than the Fifine microphone. But leave a comment and see what you I want to see what you think. See if you prefer my old microphone or my new Rode microphone. I will leave a link in the description to the Rode microphone that I have, so if you like the quality of it, because I haven't done any editing to the audio, I'm leaving it raw just so you can see what the microphone sounds like normally. So I'll leave a link to it so you can go and buy it if you want one, and I think that's going to wrap up the video. But if you want to see videos that I've used the Fifine microphone in, obviously check out any of my previous videos. And if you want to see what the Rode is like in actual situations that I'm recording in, obviously check out any future videos from this point. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.